What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Derek Chisora, Daniel Dubois. Breaking, of course, hard-headed, strong-willed Derek Chisora, War, is not planning to retire. In fact, he wants a last dance. He said, last chance for scratch. Yes, it's my last chance for one more decent match. Heavyweight veteran Derek Chisora, 38 years old, is not looking to retire in the future, and while fans are calling for Chisora to walk away from the sport, he plans to continue forward. It was fun. I did enjoy it. I'm not retiring yet. F that ish. I want to go on the road for more fights. But against who? Why not? Chisora versus Dubois. How would this fight play out? Could Del Boy be the victor? And let me counterpunch. I think that if they put Derek Chisora in the ring against Daniel Dubois, I think that it will be a very good night or a very bad night. Okay, why? Because Derek is a warlord. Okay, Daniel Dubois is a young, strong fighter. Either Derek is going to go. We may see fireworks, and we know that Derek Chisora fighting Daniel Dubois is nothing like we saw last Saturday. Okay, so it wouldn't be that type of fight. However, Daniel Dubois punches harder. You know what I mean? He could get knocked a spark out, but he's done that. He's been knocked out. But I think that at the end of the day, Derek Chisora could upset Daniel Dubois, but then Daniel Dubois could destroy Derek Chisora as well. You can see both scenarios coming into play because, you know, Daniel Dubois, what I've learned about him, though, see, the good thing, he doesn't have a chin. He doesn't have a chin because that weird fight that we saw between him and Kevin Ledena, I think Kevin Ledena pulled an Alexander Flores. They just did it in a different way. Alexander Flores said, you know what, I'm not taking any shots from Luis King Kong Ortiz. You know, and he got his purse held back too. You guys remember that. It's like 80 grand. Okay, but at the end of the day, it's like, wow. You know, like you got buckled by a shot that made your legs make you feel like your leg had shot or went out. But it was because of the shot, people. He took a right hook, I believe. You know, and Daniel Dubois definitely went down at first. Now, the other two, I think, were just him. Now that we see that his leg is not hurt, okay, he's not injured. He just didn't like the idea of getting hit by Kevin Ledena. Even though, again, it's weird. It looks wrong and strange. I think it was a fix. I don't think Kevin Ledena came in there to win. I think he came in there to show that he's a good opponent for Daniel Dubois, and the rest is history. But nevertheless, he did hit Dubois, and it was like, oh, shit. You know, I dropped Dubois, and then all of a sudden in the second round, I really can't do anything. The third round, I absolutely did nothing but get knocked out. But he really got hit, though, by Kevin Ledena. So if Derek Chisora can land those shots on Daniel Dubois, he could more than likely get him out of there. Okay? So if you're going to stay in the boxing, you're going to stay in the boxing circle, you got to fight a young guy like Dubois. Dubois is definitely in that circle of fighters that you definitely have to pay attention to in the future. So if he was going to fight anyone, I would go for that. I know it's risky. You're fighting someone with one loss compared to your 13. He's a lot younger than you. You know, you could damn near be his daddy, honestly. But nonetheless, I think that this would be a good fight for Derek Chisora taking on Dubois. That's if they'll allow their handlers to go with that. They may get bold enough to say, yeah, why not? We've seen him get battered, so we've seen the damage that he takes, so let's put Daniel Dubois in there with him. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of The Last Dance. of Derek Chisora taking on possibly Daniel Dubois. You guys tell me what you think about that opponent. Please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.